Yo, 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 what's happening, people? Okay, so time for another walk and talk. I'm going to walk, I'm going to talk about something on my mind. And today I want to talk about driving. In particular, I want to talk about, I think this applies to pretty much every driver, but more specifically, I want to talk about van drivers. And more specifically, I want to talk about van drivers that have their business printed on the side of their van. Because it seems to me that a lot of you guys drive like you don't realize the world is watching. You know what I mean? You don't realize people see you. Like that's how you drive. So here's what I mean by this. Like, I see a van, it's a while ago, I can't remember the exact name, but it was something like, cleaning services, like Barry's Expert Cleaning Services. We specialize in cleaning services for commercial and domestic, whatever, right? We specialize in cleaning services. And the van was dirty, you know what I mean? Like, not even like an excusable level of dirt, because I get it. It's a van. It's going to be outside. It's exposed to the elements. It's going to be rain. It's going to be whatever, dust. You're driving through maybe a muddy area. You get some mud on your van. I get it. You're going to have some level of dirt that happens just, in your daily use, right? But there's a point where it goes beyond an acceptable level of dirt for just normal people, right? When you are supposedly an expert in cleaning services, that should just not happen at all. And to see a van that goes far beyond any acceptable level of dirt, and you have the audacity to call yourself an expert, like, bro, I am not convinced. You know what I mean? I am not convinced. I have zero confidence in hiring the services to clean anything for me, because I am not convinced. Like, no, you don't get to call yourself expert in cleaning services and be driving a van that dusty. That is not okay. That is not okay. Or I see one, it was like this van driving through a red light, right? And not even like, when it's like just turned red, it was a little bit close. Like, nah, the light was red, like clearly red, like it's been red. And this dude just violated it, just drove right past. And I see the van, and it's like something like a security services. Like, really? Really? Listen, I have no confidence in hiring a security services that doesn't seem to care about their own security. You know what I mean? Like, you just violated that red light like it's the thing to do. Like, nah, that is not okay. That is not okay, man. Listen, you got to understand, if you have your business printed on the side of your van, and even if you don't really, you just don't be a dickhead when it comes down to it. But certainly if you have your business printed on the side of your van, you got to understand that the world is watching. Like, your boss might not see it, but the world is watching. You know what I mean? You driving like you think there's no consequences. No, there are consequences, because the world sees you. Your boss might not see you, maybe think you can get away with it, but the world sees you. And when the world sees you drive like a dickhead or just moving mad, it's like, nah, I have no confidence in these services when you drive like that. It's like, And even it doesn't even matter that your service isn't necessarily related directly to driving. I get that. And maybe you're really good at whatever your business is. Maybe. I'm just saying. First impressions. You understand? First impressions. But there is one company that I see around quite a bit. And anytime I've seen them, like, they're moving good. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they've got clean vans. They're driving well. You know what I mean? No madness, not like that. One company, I mean, there's probably loads, I'm sure, around, but the one that I know of anyway is Lola's Cupcakes. Like, anytime I've seen a Lola's Cupcakes van, like, they drive well. They drive well, like clean vans. Like I say, clean vans. I don't think I've ever seen a dirty Lola Cupcakes van. Certainly not like, like ridiculously dirty. Like I say, you're going to have like dust and, specks of mud. You got to have that. That's just is what it is. But I've never seen like a dirty, you know what I mean? They're always clean, always driving well. And that's a good thing, because that gives me confidence. That's like, you know what? one day I might want to order from Lola's Cupcakes, and I can do that with some level of confidence that I'm going to order from them. And even though, you know, they're quite expensive with their cupcakes, if I pay, I don't know, like 30, 40 pounds, whatever, for a cheesecake, when it arrives, it's going to be in good condition, you know what I mean? And all that's not going to be like, imagine you spend like 40 pounds on the cheesecake and it arrives and it's just like mash up because the driver was like driving like a madman. Do you know what I mean? Like, nah, that's not okay. That's not okay. I mean, I'd still eat it. I ain't gonna, let's keep it real. I'll still eat it. But that's not the point. When you pay that kind of money for something, you know, the presentation is part of it. So when you have drivers that understand that even though your business isn't about driving, even though your business isn't about, you know, that kind of stuff, that the presentation of it matters, and how you appear and how you move is going to matter, because people see that. When you have people on your workforce that understand that, that's a good thing. So yeah, big up Lola's Cupcakes for employing drivers that understand the assignment. However, here's the thing. Like I said, they're the only ones I've seen like that always driving well. However, that comes with a little bit of a caveat, if that's even the right word. But the other day, I did see one Lola's Cupcakes van. And yeah, he did some dickhead move. Like, a man did some dickhead move, like just like driving in some mad way. And I was like, nah, Lola's Cupcakes, listen, yeah, I don't get the guy's reg number, nothing like that, but you need to weed out whoever on your team driving like that, because you've got a good track record and you don't want one dickhead ruining it. You know what I mean? You don't want one dickhead. That's all it takes. That's all it takes, is one dickhead to ruin your good reputation. So whoever that is, weed them out. You know what I mean? Get them out, because you got a good workforce. At least as far as I can say, you got a good workforce of drivers. You don't need that one dickhead that's just going to ruin it for everybody. Turn up at somebody's doorstep with some mash-up cake, talking about, oh, but I got here fast. Nah, nah, get them out, man. Get them out. So yeah, understand that whatever you do, it don't matter if your boss don't see it, other people see it, and other people are going to form an impression based on that. And you may be the best at the thing that you do. You may be the absolute best in the world at the thing that you do, but first impressions count, and that's just the reality of it. You know, when people see you moving like a dickhead, that's what they see, you moving like a dickhead. And when you have your business or anything you represent, you know, whether it's on your van or whether it's anything else, that's what's going to be associated with that kind of dickhead behavior. So it don't matter that you might be the best security, you may even be the best cleaner, you may be the best whatever, but when you move like a dickhead, the world's going to see you like a dickhead. So don't move like a dickhead. Understand that everything you do matters. Whether that's right, whether that's wrong, that's just how it is. Everything you do matters to the things that you're trying to represent in this world. So yeah, that's it. Don't move like a dickhead. No, sorry. But yeah, that's it. Don't move like a dickhead. Understand that the world sees you. And yeah, but anyway, that's me for my walk and talk. So till whenever, if ever, peace.